working the wheel, you're grinding that. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make off with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breathe down with the gang now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing to the heel.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. And the Mile High air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They go play action here on first down. He'll buy some time right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and that'll make it third down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 52 yards. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's third and short. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown,
Mecole Hardman, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Locke and the Broncos going to come up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Locke. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Brings up third down.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. Steps away to his left. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Two things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Von Miller make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. They got his man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Chiefs.
Mahomes now to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Watch your team. Watch your team. Watch your team. Hey, get out. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Watch your team. Watch your team.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked by the rookie Michael O.J. Mudia. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Jerry Jeudy there. And now it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
At the throwing again. Lock. He's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
10 at the 22-yard line.
Block working out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
First down, Chiefs.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Bradley Chubb able to record his 5th sack of the season. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Chiefs.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Pringle. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Pick up on the play. And it's 3rd.
And again, it's Mahomes. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
After the turnover, here's Locke. Able to get this to Gordon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A pass there complete to Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Lock now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. And now it appears we got a man shaken up, and that looks to be quarterback Drew Lock. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
2-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Forced out to his, and a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. And that one goes is incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Back to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And this defense will take over right at midfield. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Broncos, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Open man is Gordon, complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That time he was looking for Jerry Judy. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Block on target there to Fant, the tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. A good pickup there at 22.
1st and 10.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw again. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Judy, incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
pressure, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Chris Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. He'll get this one to Patrick. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Melvin Ingram. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
A gain of 12.
Kick it and go, kick it and go. With a stiff arm, spin move in zone.